Hey, g'day guys, Calvin from the Car Tune Company. So looking at this vehicle in front of us, it's the Isuzu Vehicross 1998. Weren't a lot of them made. They were made for, they made enough for the road to be homologated for the Paris-Dakar as far as I can understand. So it was a standard one to begin with, but nothing stays standard around a Car Tune Company for long. So we fitted a 1UZ VVti originally, all wired up on a standard computer, and then it had the supercharger fitted. So this one's actually running a 5-speed Toyota box. When we started, we put in a 4-speed. We'll see if we can lie underneath and have a bit of a look at that box. This one, oh, not really. So we've actually got, not that we can see it, we've got an A650 under there, running to a surf chain-driven transfer case. And so that's managed by the standard computer. Still have to run the standard throttle body. And then for the supercharger, we've got a set of ID 1000s in it. And that's controlled by a Vipec computer, which is equivalent to a Link Extreme. It's actually built on an adapter, so I can actually unplug the Vipec. There's the Vipec, it's on a big long loom. We did intend to pull the wiring out and put a aftermarket trans controller on it, but these days I actually quite like the factory style computer, and they shift well, work well. Going out the back to get the exhaust gas out is a twin 2.5-inch system, so it's a little bit rowdy. We'll fire it up. We'll give it a bit of a rev. I've been doing some work on it this morning, a bit of wiring work. And you rev it and the dog thinks she's going for a drive. This is the day. Thanks, Ed. So the shifter we used was an Altezza one. You'll actually see all the lights on the dash work. It's had a shift kit put into that gearbox, and we've got a lock-up set up as well, so we can lock up the torque converter, give it some downhill deceleration braking. So it's actually running, oh, it's a bit loud. So originally the fuel pressure regulator was set up returnless, but since the supercharger was fitted, which is just an M90, we put the vacuum line onto it. It's running a Bullet Supercars intake manifold, and it's got a little water pump here with the intercooler that sits, the water to air radiator sits under the bonnet. Just due to room, we had to run a remote oil filter kit. Though I'm not a fan, it works quite well. And we originally had a fan switch in here. We could control that with the Vipec now. So there you have it. Isuzu Vehicross with the M90 supercharger and 1UZ VVti.